probably heard this. I didn't know if I was thinking of doing a video on it. And then this more I was. And then, this guy I watch who does videos about stuff, did one on this, but, I thought, why not? Obviously, this wasn't a planned video or anything. I don't want my videos ahead of time, I just record them and kind of make them up as I go along. And of course, this wasn't my plan to do this, because we didn't know until yesterday. But sadly, the Casagrandes has been cancelled. By that I mean, after they finish up Season 3, well, I guess Season 4. And it's sad. I've honestly never really talked about the casagrandes. I don't know why. I kind of got into it after quarantine happened. I kind of got into the show. I had seen it before all that happened. I seen like the first episode and another one. But I wasn't really hooked. Then it happened. And I became hooked. I think it's better than The Loud House. I know, unpopular opinion, but whatever. And I'm sad to hear that it's ending. I kind of expected this when I looked at the ratings for Season 3. And I was hoping that Tony Hawk episode would save it. But, unfortunately, it did not. It's sad. At least they'll continue to appear in the Loud House. Though we don't know to what extent. I have kind of talked about it. I've kind of talked about what could happen. I even used the show Thomas, which I've talked about, as when they made Big World Big Adventure, they moved two of the main character engines out of the shed where all the characters appear. And they said they were gonna continue using them, but they barely used them in anything. Which I definitely don't hope. Honestly, I don't know. They could do what they did, with Season 4, where they had all of the Casagrandes, they had like 5 or so episodes of the show. Or, my personal opinion, dedicate half of the season to the Casagrandes. I already know how that isn't really likely, but I feel like it would make the episodes better. I still like The Loud House. I feel like the stories would be much better if they only had half of them, because they could, dedicate more time to them. They also don't have to, but I feel like they could dedicate more time to that. And then with the Casagrandes, with the Casagrande episodes, they can dedicate more time to that. It also does seem like maybe they'll just do what they did with the Cleveland show, where after the show ended, Cleveland moved back. And his family didn't really have much appearances. I don't really think they have to do the whole family thing. They could just move, they could just make Lonnie and Bobby and their mom move back to Roy Woods. Maybe the dad, but I don't really know. I doubt it. I've honestly talked about this before in this community section for this guy called Jason the Cartoon Fan, which I think you should subscribe to. Don't really know him, but he's talked about it, and he does give tributes to. I think he does tributes for birthdays as well as tributes for deaths. So you can go check it out. I'm honestly sad about this. And I was just, in the same day, I was gonna watch the new episode. Well, it's not like a new episode, but it's another episode that I haven't seen because it's some, I don't know, it's probably somewhere on the TV. But I'm going to reveal here. Tell me your thoughts on the Casagrandes below, and stay tuned and always wear seatbelts when you're driving a vehicle. Goodbye, Casagrandes. Nice knowing you.